What do you think about Goff without Ben Johnson? Because to me, the national conversation involving the Lions, Mark, is through the prism of what happened to the Eagles after they made the Super Bowl, lost both coordinators, took a step back. Dan Campbell doesn't have Ben Johnson for his offense. Aaron Glenn, as you all know, is with the Jets right now. And everyone's kind of forgetting that this roster is insanely talented and also at present doesn't have a million people on injured reserve like they suffered last year and were still the 1 seed. What do you think about Goff minus Ben Johnson? Is that a narrative that is fair I think, or not here?
I think they're getting it's fair to question because they've had so much success. And then when one person, when one member of that party leaves, it's like, okay, well, who are they now? Well, we'll find out in week 1 through 17. But with Johnny Morton coming in, he was actually our receivers coach at USC in 2008. And he's been in the league forever. Great offensive mind. And this dude is intense. He is. I mean, if you could pick somebody to replace Ben Johnson and match the intensity level, the way he's able to get the most out of his players while still in front of other players, just undressing these dudes verbally. I mean, he's a tough sucker now. He don't pull any punches, and he's going to tell you exactly where you need to be. Former wide receiver, so one of his main pet peeves is you just got to be where the quarterback expects you when he expects you there. That's it. Like, nobody likes an Uber who's late. Nobody likes anything late. Just get there when you're supposed to be there, dude. The app said 5 minutes. I'm expecting 5 minutes. Not that hard. You know what I mean? And so I think with the type of players they have, the tight-knit kind of camaraderie that this team, it's a familial kind of team. You know, this team is bigger than just football. It transcends the sport. They got the whole city on their back. They're feeling everything there, you know, Detroit versus the world. So I think they have some things in place that will help a new coordinator like Johnny Morton. He's called plays before. The real question is on the other side of the ball, on defense, right? Kelvin Shepard, former linebacker, LSU, first-time coordinator on defense, is replacing Aaron Glenn, who's now obviously the head coach with the Jets. Aaron Glenn, intense guy. I mean, their whole crew is about that intense family dynamic in Detroit. So can these guys replace what they had and either match that success or surpass that success? And those are fair question marks to have. But I do think with the people they've put in those situations and the personnel that they've retained, they got a shot to be just as good. I'm just worried about the division.
Sure.
The division is going to cannibalize itself. You got really good teams across the board, and then the Bears are like this wild card. If they turn it on, I mean, all these teams are going to have winning records, and 2 of them aren't going to make the playoffs maybe. So I don't know. That's going to be a tough one to call in the North.